for this week's vlog, I focused on finishing up all of my rooms and all of the details that needed to be done, and I will continue to add a little bit this week in finishing touches. I mentioned a little bit last week working through some struggles I had. This is a great example of me Googling and researching on how to make different things that I want to create, such as a toilet for the bathroom. You can see me going back and forth in order to remember what I did. So this week's vlog, the theory that I'm going to focus on is Skinner box theory, which is talking about operant conditioning in games in which players are more likely to play and are positively reinforced or negatively reinforced through conditioned behavior. So this can be conditioning players to join the game every single day in order to get their daily reward, or to look further into rooms in a game that's open world, for example. And here's a great example. So in my game, there is a room, more than one room, where you can find these loot box chests, and it is a variable interval because you don't know when you'll find these boxes, but when you do find them, you know that you're going to get something, and you're going to get something good. In addition to the loot boxes, I've also included this process in a vending machine. Here you will see the other game theory that I have developed through this game with moral choices and procedural rhetoric. Yes, sorry. So this is the fairly fully developed version, where if you choose to cheat on a test, you get sent into the netherworld and you have to do this obstacle course or else fall into lava. And there's these monsters around. I'm not really sure what these are, but they're the only monsters I could figure out how to spawn that would let me spawn them. So basically you have to jump through this in order to get to the safety of the white picket fence that will lead you back to campus. So both of these theories together are in my building and kind of help us see those game theories throughout.